On my way down here this morning, I saw an awesome shooting star, more like a meteorite. I always say that's a good omen, so let's get out here and do some bank fishing. It's about 5:10. Looks like the tide's about 8 to 12 inches lower than the last trip I made down here off the bank. Let's see if we can pull some specks out in the dark here. See if we get on as early bite as we did the last trip. It's been almost an hour and I haven't got a bite yet. Crystal clear sky. I don't get discouraged here though, because it's like a switch sometimes. They'll just turn on out of nowhere. So hopefully that switch will get thrown any minute. We'll start picking up a bite. Beautiful morning. I noticed that in my video last week that I saw a bunch of big ducks flying over. You hear a lot of gunshots from the east bank, but not too many from the west bank. Just starting to get some bait activity on top of the water. 55 degrees this morning. This is our first actual cool weather to come through. My first hookup. I think it's a red. Not fighting like a speck. Oh no, it looks like a big, oh, that's a big old monster speck. I got to get him in the box. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Boy, it was worth waiting all that time for the first hookup. Big old speck. Shoot, he's 19 inches. Man, that is a beautiful fish right there. It's worth an hour and a half wait. Man, man, man. One fish can make your day out here. That's the one. Hope it's another big speck. Oh, a little rat red. I know you ain't gonna make 18 inches. Well, he's nice and warm though. Oh, rat red. At least it was a tug. I go wipe my hand. New bait and a hookup on the first cast. Nice speck. We'll make the cut. Almost 14-inch fish. Made about 3 casts and got a hookup. Might be a... Oh, it's a white trout. I thought I was getting a lot of white trout bites earlier. With their little bump, nibble, nibble, nibbles. But, hey, it's a tug and it's fun. I don't even care if I catch fish. I just enjoy this so much. I thought that's what it was. Stupid ribbon fish. Yeah, I've been catching a lot of them in here this year. Large head hairtail. Closer to the pier and got a hook up. Oh, look at that little flounder. Can't keep them. It makes a slam today. Redfish, speckled trout, and flounder. They small. Well, I got a big species mix today. Redfish, speckled trout, flounder, large head hairtail, ribbon fish, whatever you want to call them. Cajun Slam from the bank. It's closed season for flounders right now, so can't keep them. It'll open back up in about 11 days. That one was kind of small anyway. And every time I come down here, I'm going to take 5 minutes and pick up trash. It'll take a while, but we'll eventually get this place cleaned up. There is junk everywhere. Plastic, trash, bottles, you name it. Try to come down here and keep the place decent. Like you say, you get over here in the woods, just look at all the trash. Unbelievable. It'll only take me a minute to fill up a bag, especially with all kind of glass bottles and stuff. It's just crazy here. More trash than you can imagine. Unbelievable. Might not seem like much, but every little bit picked up will help. I'll have to come back and get that on another trip full of big old bottles. So take 5 minutes, pick up a little bit of the trash that people are leaving down here to where we can have a good fishing spot for the future. I'll take this home and throw it in my garbage can. What do we got in the depth chest today? 2 specks, a 19-inch and a 14-inch speck. I caught a lot of species, white trout, flounder, redfish, and a ribbon fish, but this was all I caught that was keepers. Well, I had a really good morning session of fishing. The bite was slow, but I ended up catching a Cajun Slam, redfish, speckled trout, and flounder from the bank. I caught a white trout, a large head hairtail, a ribbon fish, whatever you want to call them, and just not a lot of keepers, only 2 keepers in the depth chest, a 19-inch and a 14-inch speck. But that's still good. I've run all over in boats before and not done that. So till the next video, get out there and go fishing.